Welcome. Now, if you're a company in the German-speaking world, you know that high IT costs can be a real headache. But what if you could get that world-renowned precision of German engineering, but delivered from an unexpected hub of efficiency? Today, we're going to dig into a pretty unique model that connects Berlin with Bangkok to solve this exact problem.
So if your business is in the DAX region, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland, you've probably faced this classic problem. On one hand, you've got local IT costs that are just skyrocketing, plus a serious shortage of skilled people. But on the other hand, there's the whole world of traditional outsourcing, which comes with big question marks about quality, security, and just clear communication. So you're stuck, right? Pay a fortune for local talent or take a gamble on going abroad.
And that right there, that's the core of the issue. A challenge we're calling the DAC-IT dilemma.
Okay, so let's break that choice down. Go with a local team, and yeah, the quality is fantastic, but the costs are astronomical, and finding the talent is getting harder and harder. Go with typical outsourcing, and sure, you might save some money, but you could be trading that for shaky quality, major security risks, and those frustrating communication breakdowns. It really feels like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, doesn't it? But what if there's another way?
But here's the thing, what if you didn't have to choose? Turns out, a really smart solution is coming from a place you might not expect. Bangkok.
And the whole idea behind it is, well, it's simple, but it's also incredibly powerful. It's all about getting the best of both worlds. Just imagine combining the rigorous, high standards of German engineering with the efficiency and cost-effectiveness of a tech hub like the one in Southeast Asia.
Okay, so you're probably asking, how does that even work? Well, it's built on a really straightforward concept, a German-owned and managed consulting and software engineering office that operates right out of Bangkok. And that's the entire foundation for the company we're diving into, 4WT.
All right, let's pop the hood and see what makes this model tick. This perfect blend of German engineering and Thai efficiency.
So, what is 4WT anyway? Well, the name stands for Workflow Transformation, and their whole model is just as direct. They provide German-level IT services, but they do it remotely from Thailand, and they are laser-focused on the specific needs of businesses in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. So let's talk about why this is such a game-changer. First off, you've got project leadership from an experienced German engineer. That's huge. All your communication, it's in German, which gets rid of all those painful misunderstandings. Their teams are specifically designed to plug right into your existing remote setup, seamlessly. And here's the kicker. This approach is way more cost-effective than trying to send expensive expats to manage projects overseas.
Okay, the model sounds great on paper, right? But we all know that in IT, trust is absolutely everything. So where's the guarantee of quality? Get this, 35. Plus, that's how many years of real, in-the-trenches IT and project experience their German leadership brings to every single project. We're talking more than 3 decades of successfully navigating really complex projects.
And that experience isn't just a number. It's backed by some serious credentials. The leadership comes from a German diplom engineer. That's a highly respected engineering degree that signifies true technical mastery. All their processes are 100% GDPR compliant, which, as you know, is non-negotiable. They guarantee secure handling of your sensitive data, and of course, all communication is direct, clear, and in German. You see, these aren't just features. They're direct solutions to the biggest worries people have about outsourcing.
Okay, so we've established the trust factor. Now, what can they actually do for your business? Let's take a quick look at their core services. They really focus on 2 main areas. On the software engineering side, you've got the hands-on stuff. Enterprise development, test automation, quality assurance, you name it. Then, on the strategic IT consulting side, you've got the big picture thinking, guidance on outsourcing strategy, managing processes, and navigating digital transformation. It's really the whole package, bridging that gap between writing the code and setting the corporate strategy.
So, if this is starting to sound like the solution you've been looking for, getting started is actually super simple. Let's walk through how to kick off a consultation.
They've laid out a really clear and easy path. Step 1, you just reach out. Step 2, you schedule a free consultation. Totally confidential, no strings attached. And step 3, you talk directly with their German engineering lead to really hash out your project needs. It's a completely straightforward, no-risk way to explore if this model is the right fit for you.
Maybe the best way to wrap your head around this whole thing is to just look at their motto. Wir liefern Deutsch, denken international und arbeiten lokal in Thailand. That basically translates to, we deliver German, think internationally, and work locally in Thailand. That one sentence, it just perfectly captures everything they're about.
So, at the end of the day, it all boils down to one question. Are you ready to finally solve that IT dilemma with a partner you can trust? One that gives you German quality without the German price tag?